matter how loud we thought we were, when it came to our faith, we were not showing forth Jesus. We were Christians by mouth, believers by mouth. For a guy that close to us, yet he suggested in bold affirmation a confraternity for us to join so that we can boost our music. For as long as we had tried to be obvious Christians, or however, it still seemed that Jesus was not obvious. Sometime around the year 2022, when we were still very much engaged with the whole music runs, trying to get production deals and all that, it wasn't easy for us because we were students, and then the money you have to pay for something really quality works a lot, and even at that, you still have to beg to get producer to do it. So that period was a period after the whole ASU commotion, I think 8-month strike. While we were returning back to school, a lot of our friends had made it. That's the word. So part of those, a lot of our friends were interested in our music, and we felt, well, God has blessed us. These people had always shown interest in our music. Maybe they can support once in a way, sponsorship. And so one of them actually showed interest, and he decided that he was going to pay for a record. And I think that record was going to cost us 40,000 naira, and then plus the hotel space, I think everything amounted to like 60,000 naira or so. He drove us to the place, the hotel, where we did the whole recording with our producer, and everything came out fine. After that recording, Samuel, was supposed to go back to church for rehearsals. But Solomon was following him back in his car, and then he just dropped him somewhere and he could go back to the hostel. After I dropped and diverted to go for rehearsals, Solomon told me that a conversation stirred up in the car between him and the guy. And the guy began to suggest that our music is good, the groove is nice, we are doing something that is not so common, but he would advise that we should go to the club more often. That's where we meet people that are really interested in this kind of music. And then that was not bad enough. He now suggested a particular confraternity that we could join that would also help boost our music. Now Solomon was telling this story, we were still, I don't know, maybe we were just doing activities back then. And I believe we were just doing activities back then. But for as long as we had tried to be obvious Christians. But however, it still seemed that Jesus was not obvious. Because that was all the question we were asking ourselves, Solomon and I. Jesus, are you not obvious enough? How can someone that has seen us going to church consistently, how can this guy suggest such kind of thing to us? He knows that we had no single interest in it, yet he suggested it. Jesus, are you not obvious enough? It meant that no matter how loud we thought we were, when it came to our faith, we were not showing forth Jesus. We were Christians by mouth, believers by mouth. For a guy that close to us, seeing us go to church every day. In fact, we are not even interested in the fashion side of the music industry. We just wanted to just sing music because we loved it. We were gifted for it. We don't wear some certain clothes because that was not our interest. Yet, he suggested in bold affirmation a confraternity for us to join so that we can boost our music. I think suggestion is a lesser way to put it. It was on the account of the fact that if he was going to continue sponsoring us, we have to make those moves. We told ourselves that like that. Never. He will never donate anything or give anything as touching our music. He will never collect anything from him. Is Jesus not obvious enough? He could see our religious activity, but he could not see Jesus. That's why he had that boldness. Brothers, sisters, whatever you do, even if it is in a secular space, make sure Jesus is obvious. It is only on that account that people can also open their mouth and spew nonsense or suggest nonsense or even decide to act anyhow in your presence. Make sure Jesus is obvious enough.